bottom those two, and we'll start off with a pass.
We're here to play new cards. Cecil, go ahead.
It's pretty good.
I'll show you.
Untap. Drop. Combat. 2.
No thanks.
Choose all. Post combat.
I saw that post too. I was like, yes.
Bat.
Good.
What do you got?
A bunch of cards.
You didn't run out the Sear Slicer Goblin.
Not play the Sear Slicer. I was bluffing.
Interesting. I think this time around we're gonna take the Sear Slicer Goblin.
It's the playable.
Go ahead.
Attack for 3.
I will take 3.
Good.
Draw. I will attack for 3.
1, 2, 3.
And then before damage, I'm actually gonna
1, 2, 3.
my boy Kaido. You get the Sear Slicer Goblin back.
Sure. But you get to recast it later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take 5.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take 2. And then I don't want to play this game. I don't think I can keep him alive if I let you do that. That doesn't have haste. Warrior's Call is going to be a problem. So let's put some stun counters on that squee.
Good.
Go ahead. It's a 2.
Oh, it's 2
Yep.
counters?
Yep.
It's the other one, that's 1.
Yeah, it's the Drowner. That's 1.
Draw Cavern Goblin. Play. Cavern Goblin for sure. Tanking about other stuff.
Understandable.
Can double spell if I draw another land next turn. But then you get a Kaido another turn. I think I'm gonna play a War Leaders. Tapping like this. And then I'll just kill the Kaido.
Makes sense.
And I'll pass it over.
Untap. Draw. Okay, let's.
That makes sense.
Monster Shredder, your Galleon Shredder.
Yep.
So I'll take 2.
Yeah. I'll take 2 as well. 1 more.
I go.
So close.
Yep. You're good. Yeah, it has to be when this trigger happens. He doesn't just like flip out on a 10.
Good to know, thank you.
Yep.
Draw. Second Cranko.
Yeah, that'll do
Yes,
it.
this
Good top deck.
Yep.
Combat 2.
2/2, yeah.
Sorry, GTB take 1. That's my bad.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
I forgot that. Then attack for 2.
Since I'm at 2 anyways, will just take my 2 more.
Pass it over.
Draw. Okay.
Response.
Combat. Both these.
No effects.
He doesn't untap, he does. So I'm gonna hit you for 2 here, and then I'm gonna second Kaido with the Deep Cavern Bat.
Good.
Give you that Cranko back. Yep. So you're gonna take 5.
Go to 6.
I'm gonna take 2, go to this, he'll flip over. He does not untap. Full lifelink here. And then I'm gonna tap down Cranko and put 2 stun counters on him.
Good.
And then
Securities.
go ahead.
Untap of keep goes to 1, and I'll draw.
Awesome. I'll play one of these.
Play a house flood.
Yeah.
So I'll
Go to 5.
and then shock you. So deal you 1 more when I go to combat.
Yep. And then you kill me. Yep.
Warriors call.
Got a little stuck on lands, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 was not the number you wanted.
I needed one more to win.
Super dudes.
2, 3, 4, 5.
On the play. Yeah, I'll try this.
Lead us off.
Go.
Deal myself a damage to play a headline. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ.
Darkslick Shores.
Meta.
Cecil. Go ahead.
That's not murder. I'm confused. Combat.
Sure.
I understand where it's from.
Before it blocks, I'm gonna take a damage to torch it.
Deal.
Sacking the thing.
Ah, gotcha. I will cut down this year slicer and we'll all have fun.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Then second main, I will play my land and pass.
ETB, I have a dragon storm trigger, and I'll target my support.
I'll go first.
This is the board state I want to play this guy into. Go ahead.
That makes a lot of sense.
Replay an oracle.
Going to obliterating bolt, taking another damage.
Sure.
I'm going to
Take another damage. Play a guy. I'll start my engines.
But these 4 cards that cost a billion you're back in my deck. Great. And I'm going to cast another oracle strategy. This one's going to lose.
Just a 1/1 menace backseat double strike, right?
This is demonstrating to you that as long as
ahead.
every time I do a different big, I can out there.
Play a land.
Lose.
Play-
Or it's blocked out. And then here's my second dragon.
So, which of your lands are you making into starting towns? It's gotta be the Verges, right? You don't have any like white 1-drops.
Yeah.
It's a little tough that it always hurts you, but like
I had that
It's worth it
realization.
for
it's worth it for the fixing being better.
Your turn 4. That if I play like
And here I can play a tap.
if I play one after you,
Cast a lord. I take a
but if
damage.
I
Yep.
just
Combat.
boil and catch and try to kill you on my turn, that game.
That's fine. Second main. Take a damage.
I also have had a really bad habit of getting caught without an Omni, where I have like Omni in play, Omni on the stack.
Lose life, drop
They
card.
kill the Omni in play and then counter the one that I have on the stack, and I suddenly don't have free interaction.
Forward wipe.
What's that last card in your hand?
So
A good one.
it is a
Oh,
very
yeah,
learned skill
mhm.
of like, you gotta do everything while both of these are on the stack, because if either of them go away, it's really bad.
Death trigger.
Yep. Not a goblin. Here you go.
Tap key. Draw. So if I sack it now, I can still play it.
Do land, yeah. That'll work.
This does not work, so I'm going to do that. Cast my guy.
Make your guy hit me for 2.
Yep. 3, and I'll pass.
That's okay. I mean, if you want to, you
No effects.
Yeah, I'll let all the damage happen. Soulstone Sanctuary. Always feels weird to do this. Just 4 mana for Kaido?
Yeah, it's like, what?
I'd rather leave the Preacher in play. And then Siren.
Good.
We're gonna plus Kaido to 5. He's gonna get an emblem, which I have. And then it's gonna be your go.
See, like I said it's literally the same guide as when I played at the RC. It was just the same card.
Good luck.
What do you want from me?
I'm so good.
I'm so first week now. 5 Mercy pieces.
I'll keep.
I think this is right. Play a second Astronaut.
Okay.
Go to combat, get another guy.
Yep.
All of this at Kaido. These 2 have menace. These are 2
Yeah, so you do have
and then
something
2 at 2.
in order to yeah, they're all at the bottom.
No heck cards in hand. And I'm seeing 4 damage going under 5 loyalty Planeswalker.
Yes, right now, yes.
Ah, you can pump it with paying. Okay, so there's no point in defending him. Yep. I was like, what's the trick here?
Like, there's something.
I'll keep you off your engines.
Good. I'll pump. And then pass it over to him.
Tap. Drop.
Oh, mono. The mono.
Yo, the mono turns guy? Yeah, that guy was a hero. Played next to him a lot.
Devil Strikers are for next. Can't really do anything about it.
Okay, so here we go.
My favorite thing is, I don't know if you know, but he's Shadow Blade got around.
It is. It is.
Wins round 2.
Siren.
Round 3, gets paired into mono blue guy. Just like oops all counters, which is the worst thing Neil can ever play against. And at the end, it's asking Greg, like, what's your deck do? And Greg being like a little fumed out by him losing a mono blue turn, just like, I don't have to do it.
Yeah, there's a whole sport, like, they plan freaking on like a stadium. And they literally
Caught on camera,
a
dude.
living room setup.
Go to combat. Sure.
And then
This has to attack
that are
or
literally
attack
getting
like
a
this.
and they're like
4/4.
What a good season, baby.
It was like
they're like
winning in
sled
top
moon
8.
and like they're like jumping over the sofa.
2. So it'd become 3 power.
No one's winning.
Did you
Yes, I can double.
Okay.
Just one choice.
Yep. So can't kill the 4/4. So I'll double block this, and then I'll take 2.
Yep, trade with the siren.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
You just
Second
meant like,
main.
we all have
Yep.
a bad time, right? We're
I'm gonna flip it over. It's pretty.
During this.
You're right, I never flip it over. I forget.
It's so pretty.
Shout out to Joe.
Joe Cameron. Cool.
Joe Cameron. Absolute legend. Second main.
Yep.
Just going to tap this for mana to play a Sear Slicer.
Yep.
So I have
I
3. Is it other?
It
No,
should be each.
It counts itself.
Yeah, it's each. Yep.
5 minus 2. I have 3 mana floating. I'll activate the Soul Stone as well.
Okay.
And I'll pass. And so
I can't believe people are playing. Stock up here, Dragon for a moment, do a will. Okay. Alright. All three of these cards battle.
No Lord in play, right?
none.
Okay. What's the better line here? 3/3, 2/1, and 3/1/1s. Okay. So Lord's really bad for me. He shows up. I just die on the spot. So how do I not die?
Sleep shot you off.
Some number of. Yeah, I don't think I hold back because I don't think it matters. Attack with both.
Yeah, take it.
Attack trigger, lose draw, lose draw. Cut me. Sorry, card. Thank you. Appreciate you. That does change the math of pretty significant amount.
I have not seen
But
Cecil.
Isn't as good as
Oh, is it?
I have not been here.
No.
A little bit better than a Cecil.
Yeah.
Second cut. Third cut. I forget how many you played.
2.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. Good.
Plus.
Good. You good?
Do I plus or do I
Big chill.
tap your double striker? What's this guy? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would be able to block if you draw a Lord and live if I got him off the board. Or if I got him tapped down.
All Reckless means is that you
This would be
have
the same
to
either way, and this keeps you off of mana,
and
which isn't
not
relevant. You
challenge
don't play anything that costs more than 4. that I care about right now.
6, isn't it? This has 2 cards.
This keeps you off mana, but again, I don't think mana is your issue. I think it is cards. So I don't think there's any point in tapping him down. Just gonna get it off my haste. The plus makes this trade favorably even if you have a lord. Oh, let me... Yeah, that's fine. Let's plus Kaido. We'll go with my first line, and I'll see if I feel stupid about it next turn. We're gonna map on the Sanctuary.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's have a keep. Draw. The torch is really good. It just doesn't do it enough. Well, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna go to combat, get my guy. Attack with everything besides vigilance. That's not my Howl Squad heavy.
1, 2, more. 1, 2, so you can put 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I do lose. Because I have nothing else I can do. Because I can't block as a menace. I can block Soulstone, right?
Yep.
And then I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and die.
You had the right line. You were like, tap the Bastronaut.
Yeah.
The fucking Howl Squad being a Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, it's good.
Very dumb.
Yeah.
But what was your hand? You kept drawing cards. I was just so curious.
Land Preacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like...
I was trying to find any of my other removal spells and I just couldn't find any.
Yeah. Do you want to run it back?
It's game 3.
Well, no. I mean, like for practice.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do you want to just keep playing?
Yeah, let's let sure Sal knows and doesn't put it in the video.
Sure. Yeah, I like your deck a lot.
Yeah, so I'll do this while we're on camera still, if he hasn't cut already. So the decision point I was making was, I'll show off some sideboard stuff, because the sideboard's a little interesting here. Ignore the unsleeved cards, I had some sleeves prep tonight.
Of course.
So, these came out of the main, but Intimidation, Dreams, Steel and Oil,
Dreams is actually really good against me.
really?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but like you're playing like a controlling deck, right? And I play 3 Squee, and so like a lot of times against control.
Oh, right, yeah, Squee.
Like it's hard because you don't think about it, but like from my end, right? When somebody casts this and they tag the Squee and the best card in my hand, it feels like Hindatora.
Yeah, I'm playing Dreams. I was gonna play 2. I couldn't decide which one I want to play more of.
Sure.
This is better into like more control matchups, but this is better into Promise and Jeskai. But I'm the only one who plays Jeskai. So the one I was concerned with is, do I bring those in?
Yeah.
I think I do. I think I was supposed to.
When you were tapping 4 mana over and over again, and you were like, I don't know if I should do this. I was expecting a main phase Enduring Curiosity.
Yeah.
Because it's like a really good blocker. Like it's very close.
Yeah. So I think I'm supposed to bring those in.
Would you like to swap out Kaido?
I think I would have. I still like the Kaido versus you. I think.
I mean, like trim. My bad. I'll swap.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well, I
like
only have 2, so there's not much to trim.
Oh, sure.
I think what we might have gone off of was some of the Dark Confidants.
Okay. No, that actually.
Yeah,
that
we're running
makes a lot
4.
of sense.
So the sideboard idea, right, is in matchups where I can't afford to play Dark Confidant, I cut these.
Yeah.
I cut them for these.
That makes sense.
Now that I have 4 Cecil, the math gets a little messed up because I built this whole thing with 2 Cecil in mind.
Yeah.
So it was like, if they're a aggressive deck, the Cecils come out for those, and then these are the Dark Confidants, and then I just play normal Dimir versus them.
I like that.
But now that I have 2 more, I mean, I could probably get away with the Duress or the Pierce versus those Mice decks.
Yeah, I didn't draw, man.
Yeah, so
It's
I am,
tough.
yeah.
Especially versus mice, because you're like, I want to answer the monstrous rage, I get fucked on. I want to
Yeah.
answer the creatures, I get fucked on. It's like, God damn.
I don't like Duress versus them very much, but it's not the worst.
I didn't draw.
No, I feel the same.
It's better than a card that kills me actively.
Yes.
Target.
No, yeah, like Cecil. Yeah.
Yep.
And give them the
Actually,
example.
Like if
I
you
should
could
probably
flip,
keep some Cecils in versus them.
like late game.
I mean, early game, play Cecil on 1, it's a 2/3 death touch. They can't do the Bane problem was like if you block, you lose your creature and they keep theirs. That doesn't happen anymore because Cecil has death touch.
They always lose theirs.
Yeah, they always lose theirs because Cecil has death touch, and they don't just like shock it out of the way.
That's a good point.
And shocking it doesn't kill it, and it also doesn't hurt me. It only hurts me when he hits someone. Yeah, so I have all these normal ones, and here's the one Jeremy let me borrow.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
Yeah, so,
Beautiful search foil.
yep.
I've been super impressed by Obliterating Bolt in this matchup.
Yeah, it's very good. I was playing it for the matchup in Oculus for a little bit when I was fighting Dimir all the time.
It's crazy.
And then everyone got off of it, and so I switched.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And then I've been super impressed also by Boros Charm.
I mean, I just have to.
There's games where like I have like usually yes.
These are supposed to be shield dreads. Don't have any.
Oh sure. 'Cause
Don't feel like buying them. They rotate in 2 months.
Yeah, the card's like $1 billion for no
Yeah.
reason. Yeah, it's like, come
That
on.
was the one I was like, you're gonna see it because when I draw it. So these are the cuts I'm gonna make for now.
I like Lightning Helix in the main, and then having access to like Boros Charm on the side, because
Yep.
like this is able to get pointed at a mouse, this isn't. And if I need to be like, if it's like this style matchup where like it's technically a race, but we're playing through removal, Boros Charm answers both of the issues. It gives something indestructible, and like you can save my board if you're not going like -1, -1, or
Yep.
however.
Yeah, I think that mode's mostly irrelevant, unfortunately, because the sweepers you're dealing with are -1s or
Temporary lockdown.
lockdown. Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
Though it does help with Pyroclasm and Fire Magic, also he's really good against you. The new 1 mana instant speed, 1 damage and everything.
Shout out to Robert. I was looking for my 4th Brotherhood End because I love Brotherhood End right now. And he was like, "Well, we'll just play like 1 Fire Magic," and this actually won me a game. The one game I won versus Robert was with his sideboard card.
But post board, I have
That's messed up.
Talk about a legend.
Yeah,
Jeez.
card's not okay. It's very good.
Oh yeah, that was round 3, right?
Yeah.
Is there only 3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly 8 people.
Robert, thank you, bro.
Absolutely.
It won me a game.
I got a roommate in a game still. Well, Joel doesn't live with us, but
No, of course,
so
of
we drove
course.
together.
No, I just want to make sure before I forgot. I didn't want to steal his cards.
With a single sequence good, like ready to go.
Lightning Helix is in such a good spot right now. It's crazy.
I started my new job last week, and
congrats.
I'm actually learning it now after all the computer training of just like
Just standard bullshit.